Yeah, you can still hear with a earphone. It's 8 a.m. 2025. Sorry, 2025, 10th of October 2025. So today I did biceps. See, I know like two exercises of bicep, and kind of I copied what the other people were doing, and I feel I should start making friends in the gym because I don't even know half the forms or exercises. I keep forgetting. I feel I should make friends in the gym, but it's too daunting to even talk to people. I don't like talking to people. I just love talking to myself. And I will still make indecisive decisions. That's not the point. The point is I need to make gym friends so that they can guide me through my transformation that I have been doing for the last 3 years. So I don't think that's legit to say that I'll have a transformation in the next 3 months till my birthday. Oh, it's 2 months. So I did like 5 exercises of 6 sets each, and I thought I felt. See, I couldn't even do this because my hands were so pumped. See, it's so tight. It's squishy. It looks squishy, but it's tight. I guarantee you. And so, like, I did. So I did those. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I also had poha now. I don't like poha at all. There are like some stuffs in the world that I hate the most. The first is brinjal, second is pineapple, third is poha, fourth is son papri, and I even have a topmost category with a red line under that, and that's the male community. And somehow I end up going into that thing. All this I end up eating, not the man thing. I end up eating all this. So I had poha today, and I hate poha because it's just flattened rice, and my mom used to. It's called sira in Assamese. So we are back after we took a small break because I wanted to make a reel. What was I talking about? I forgot. I need to make muscles. I don't have muscles. What's the point of going to gym this much if I don't have muscles? So, like I was talking about my crash out almost once every year. So I have realized I have been having these crash outs for the last 10 years. This once in a year thing. But fortunately, last year I didn't have a crash out, so this year it's double the amount. So as far as I remember, 2000. See, when I'm going through something, like I'm always going through something. When I'm going through something, I don't talk to much people because, see, when I am happy, I want others to be happy, so I try to make them happy. But when I'm sad, I go away because obviously the way I talk to people, it's not good. So I just run away and I expect them to understand, but they don't understand. So see, I haven't been talking nicely to my mom for the last 1 month. See, I talk, but I haven't been gossiping like I talk blah 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 blah. Like I talk to my mom as if she was my friend. She's my friend, okay. And she's a nice person. She is a very nice person. So I didn't talk to her because obviously, yeah. So what I was talking about, I was talking about my mom. So I tried not to talk to her because I was feeling sad. Because see, when I talk rudely to her, she becomes sad. And she is like a small child. You can't talk to her rudely. She'll get very sad that why is my daughter talking. Like, I think it's for everyone. But yeah, I try to not make her that upset, or else I'll get scolding from my sister. So leave it. So I 2 days back I started feeling a little lighter after crashing out. So I started feeling a little lighter, and I called my mom, and I was going around this park feeling happy, and I was talking to my mom, and I told her that I am feeling much better. I was feeling sad, and she said, "What do you have to be sad about? Have you not gotten anything to eat? Have you not gotten anything to wear? Have you not gotten anything, like, what did you not get that you are so sad about?" And I was like, true, I have 2 legs, 2 eyes, like most people don't have. I understand her stuffs very well. To be honest, there's nothing to be sad about. I create my own problems. We create our own problems, and we like to I'm talking about myself. I create my own problems for the plot because at some point I feel like something is deep within me, but it's just not coming to the surface. So I find something to channel my energy upon, and yeah, that's that. And then I realized, I know my mom has been saying this stuff for like many years, but keeping a track of my this crash outs, I remember these crash outs were legit according to me. Like, I haven't felt good since 2015. Stuff's happened, blah blah blah. Then I remember 2022 after bachelor's, I had a major headache thing. Okay, I had migraine for like more than 2 months, constant migraine, and I just had tears. I felt like half my head was dead and all, and I was like, leave it. So my mom took me to vacations because I was so sad and I needed a change. So that was a crash out. 2023, a huge event happened in March. That was a very huge life event. I didn't react to that thing much. I just moved on. I started finding distractions, and then when I couldn't hold it anymore, I crashed out in 2023 October. Everything happens in September, October. It's the what canon events happen. So again, this thing happened. Then 2020, I remember that's the worst year of my life till now. I know I'll have many more worst years, but I like to remember 2023 as my worst year till date. So 2023, I had the worst. I remember I couldn't get up from my bed for like 5 days. I had to take painkillers a lot, injections also, and I remember my I used to be in a hostel, and this hostel they got me an ambulance at 9 a.m. because see, hostel से तो भाग जाएगी लड़कियां, तो they had ambulance to go from hostel to a hospital that's attached to the college. It's like hardly 200 meters, but it's nice thing. You have an ambulance, blah blah blah. So I got there, I got an injection. So yeah, I wasn't talking to any. It was around this, I remember it was around Dandiya nights. I wasn't eating, I wasn't talking. A person who talks this much wasn't talking to anyone. I was so sick. I got over that thing. It took time, I got over that thing. I still not gotten over that thing. But yeah, 2024 was much better. I feel I took some rest. but then again I am a person who gets sick very often, mostly because I overthink too much. And then around October, I got a job. Like almost a year back, I got a job. I was happy because I felt things were going right. Finally, the stars aligned, and then things were going right. I got a job. I was one of the first people who got a job, just because I talk a lot and people thought I would be good at a job. But no, I left the job. I again got sick around December, January, like very sick, because I got sad for the job. I got sick, and then I really needed to be with my mom because I thought my days were ending. Then again, February, I went home. Suddenly all my sickness disappeared, and I was eating like, that Maghar Bihu's cow eat na, celebrated cow. So I ate like that, and my parents were like, what did anything even happen to you? You were so sad, now you are eating like a whole dairy farm. I came home after 1 year. What do you expect? Not eat? Obviously I'll eat. I got fat again. But then I started a smoothie fast. I reduced my weight, which again increased. So again, I got a job like later. Then around August, I started feeling sad again for no reason. So I hope I don't get a migraine this time like those times. I just yeah. So I know these are not everyone has some stuffs going on. If you keep comparing them to other people, like, okay, he or she, they actually have things to ponder about. But see, you are your own person, and I feel you shouldn't undermine your sadness. You should go through your sadness, because if you keep piling it up, it takes toll of you mentally and physically. Like, it takes toll of me all the time. And me being a very how do I say, empathetic and emotionally very fluctuating person, I try to stay away from people and stuffs that would affect me emotionally. But I do end up getting tangled in those stuffs, because I know some stuffs being reciprocated or not affects me a lot, how much ever I try not to get affected. Yeah, 2023 was the worst year of my life, and this last 1 month also was the worst. Was not very good. But we have more not good things to think about, to see about, and probably go through. But yeah, I know I always feel like when I grow up, I look back at these events and think that this is nothing to be sad about. But I am not getting that feeling that this is not something to be sad about. These are things to be sad about. This is the saddest I have been in my 24 years. I will be sad later, but more sad later. But this is the amount of sadness I am. Why do I keep repeating the word sadness? No, don't keep repeating the word sadness. It's a bad thing. Try to manifest happiness. Manifestation is delusional. Yeah, I need to get ready because I am getting late and we need to go somewhere. But till then, I don't look that puffed. my hair looks nice. I have thanks to God, my mom, my parents, my generation that gave me healthy good hair so that I can color it as much as I want and think very less of ruining it. I should have started growing my hair from a very long time. I just didn't. But you know, growing hair is a huge task. I do look very womanly with long kind of hair. I think I have had long hair during lockdown because I wasn't talking to anyone and my hair got very long, and just after lockdown I cut it off. My hair got very long during lockdown. Yeah, also I'm having my birthday in exactly 2 months, and I was kind of very excited to celebrate my birthday till a month back. Now I regret even having a birthday. It's so sad. I don't usually like going out on my birthday. I usually go out with my mom to a mandir. That's the most I feel like doing on my birthday, because usually on birthdays I feel very sad, but I was very excited for my 25th birthday for some reason. So yeah, I have almost celebrated my birthdays alone, or like I like to go out on a movie alone, but it's mostly like I feel people don't want to celebrate my birthday. I don't ask people to come meet me because I feel they don't like me, or like they don't want to see my face. So it's usually when people ask me. But now I am trying to reach out to people, because I feel if I don't use the benefit of having friends, what's the point of me having friends? So yeah, I am trying to reach out to my friends. I am trying to be a little more friendly with my friends. But yeah, I think I got a little sad while talking about my birthday. I think I should leave now. I am getting late. I don't think I have gotten over this month thing, September, October thing. I just rushed through everything. I need to take some time off for myself. But till then,